there, I'm Sarah from Floral, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about mums. If you are confused about all the different types of mums that are available, don't worry, you're not the only one. So I thought since I get asked this question a lot, I would come on here and talk to you about the 3 different types that are the most common for mums. So let's get to it. So I've got here my 3 different types of mums, and I'll go through each one of them and just explain the differences. All mums are super hardy and long lasting, so they are an awesome flower for using in your DIY floral arrangements. And so it's just a matter of choosing which one is the right vibe for your bouquet. So the first type I have here is the spray mum. So these are characterized by a singular stem with a number of flowers radiating off of that main stem. There are 2 different types of spray mum here. I've got this daisy style, which is characterized by a tight center, and then I've got all these flowers just radiating off the side of it. The other one I have is this button. So the button is different in that it is a tightly condensed node of flowers. Same idea, there's all these flowers radiating off the centralized stem, but they're this tight little button shape. So these are the 2 differences of the spray mums. For this spray mum, you'll notice sometimes that there's this stem that kind of comes from the top where there's no flower on it. So you'll just want to remove that because it looks kind of funny when you have a stem with no flower on it. One other thing that you might notice is there is a lot of leaves on the stem here. So that's super common when you're buying bulk flowers. They haven't been processed yet. So you'll just want to remove these flowers off the stem, and then you'll be able to start arranging with them. So this is the spray mum, the button, and the daisy. So let's go next to talk about our Santini. So Santinis are essentially the miniature version of the spray rose. Again, we've got those 2 different styles. I've got the button here, and then I've got the daisy style. So I'll pull out a stem of each so you can really see what it looks like up close. So this is the button one. Again, it's these small, tight sort of buttons of flowers. And then this is the daisy one. These ones, again, have a lot of leaves on them, so I would just pull these off before using them in the bouquet. Another thing to know about these Santini ones is the flowers go quite far down the stem. So if you're putting them in your arrangement and you feel like there's too many flowers, or if you don't want them going that far down the stem, you can just pull a few off. I always recommend having some small vases ready for when you're arranging, so that way you can put all these little flowers in them and make some little miniature bouquets that are perfect for in bathrooms or decorating your bar. So this one here, Daisy Santini, and this one is the button Santini. So I'll just show this button next to the spray one so you can see the size difference between the miniature version and the full size version. So you get kind of an idea of what the differences are. And then lastly, this is our Disbuds. So Disbuds means that there is one big flower on a singular stem. And so they get their name because when these flowers are growing, they have a number of flowers that are radiating off of the centralized stem, like the spray mum, and then they are disbudded by hand by somebody going and removing all of those flowers from the side, and then that way this one flower head gets all the nutrients and is able to grow into the large size. So we have 2 different types here. This is the spider version, which has the tubular petals, and it kind of looks actually just like a spider. And then we've got here the cremone. So for the cremone, I have 2 that are different varieties, and they look a tiny bit different. So when you're ordering mums, you might have this type, or you might have this type. It depends really which ones are available, but they look quite similar and they're all quite beautiful. Just the mums have a fair amount of variety, so expect some variation in size and color within a small amount. So that is what I wanted to tell you guys about mums. These ones here that I have are all locally grown here in BC in Chilliwack, and depending what time of year it is, you might get them locally or they might come from South America. But I thought that this might be helpful to you guys, so let me know if you have any questions, and we'll chat again soon. Thanks for watching.